So while I'm sitting in traffic, let's talk about parents behaving badly at weddings. So, this wedding had a lot of things go kind of sideways, but the mother-in-law was a piece of work. A couple weeks before the wedding, the bride reaches out to me and goes, "Hey, can we add my mother-in-law on? She decided she wants to get hair and makeup done." I say, great, no problem. We can add her on. We're just going to have to start a little bit earlier. She hits me back with, I'm not really sure why she wants to get her hair done because she has a pixie cut that's really short and she's very specific about it. I say, cool, no problem. We'll figure it out. Day of the wedding comes. Bride says, my mother-in-law decided she only wants eyebrows and maybe a little bit of eyeshadow. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm pretty easygoing. Not a big deal. Now, the whole morning there had been murmurings of the mother-in-law being a bit mopey. I don't know how else to say it, except she was being a big old mope. And when she arrives, she literally sits like on the other side of the room, doesn't talk to anybody, stays on her phone the whole time until it's time to do her hair. I start doing her hair. She's got hair that's like maybe this long and really high expectations that I can make it look really long. We're talking, as one does, just making kind of conversation. And she says, you know, it's funny. Normally, when I'm getting my hair done, I get burnt. The stylist usually will burn me. I'm like, that's awful. I can't believe that happens. And then all of a sudden, she makes this crazy jerky movement into the hair straightener. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. This woman was trying to make me burn her forehead. So that happens. And then I'm doing her makeup, and she says to me, you know, I don't want you to be offended, but you just didn't put enough volume in my hair, and I'm just going to have to go home and redo it how I like it. To which I respond, you can't offend me. I have a 3-year-old. So she leaves the room. The bride walks up to me, goes, I'm sorry she had such a bad attitude and was rude to you. Last night at the rehearsal dinner, she told me that I was stealing her son from her. Excuse me? Yeah, stealing her son from her.